You sit in the car, the stillness that feels alive, not peaceful, heavy, quiet echoing.
Your hoodie is still on from hours ago, shoes half untied, a message bubble sits open on your phone. Type deleted, type deleted. Because men aren't supposed to say this hurt me. There's a picture of her you forgot to take off your lock screen. Her smile feels like a memory your heart isn't ready to bury. You tap the screen once, it lights your face like a confession. You were raised to hold it together, raised to fix everything, raised to keep moving. So now you just sit there, not knowing how to fix a wound that didn't bleed on the outside. Your breathing stumbles, your hands shake, but your face stays still, because that's the skill, man. Learn early, it's hurt quietly. You're not broken because you love, you're broken because you weren't seen. They say men don't cry, but they don't see the nights we hide our eyes, fighting battles in our chests that no one ever recognized. They say men stay strong, but they don't feel the weight we carry long, the kind that crushes slowly when the world keeps moving on. Yeah, when men break, the world shrugs, but heaven leans close, because God never called your pain weakness. He called it truth, yeah. Yeah. You remember every detail, she probably forgot how her hair fell forward when she laughed, how she talked about her fears in a whisper, how she trusted you in ways you didn't think you deserved. You would've fought kingdoms for her, but she walked away without a war. Nobody told men that being ghosted feels like mourning someone who's still alive. Nobody told men that silence can feel like being left for dead. You gave her patience, she gave you distance, you gave her honesty, she gave you confusion, you gave her loyalty, she gave you nothing to hold on to. Now you sit in the dark, wondering why your heart still hopes for a goodbye that will never come. The world says move on, your heart says but I wasn't done. Some nights you wish she knew how hard it is to stay strong when no one stays for you.
They say men don't cry, but they don't hear the prayers we choke inside, the ones we whisper so soft it feels like we're trying to convince ourselves we still matter. They say men stay strong, but they don't know the fight we carry on, trying to love with hands that tremble and a heart that's been stepped on.
Hey, when men break, it isn't loud, it's a collapse inside the soul. I'm the echo of the men who feel forgotten, holding loyalty in hands that the world left rotten. We're the ones who show love when the moment gets toxic, but they treat our hearts like a trend in their pocket. I carry peace, but she left me with war marks. Love like a lion, but got ghosted in the dark. Act like we're still till the soul starts to spark. Try not to drown while we fall apart, but hear me, your value ain't found in who chose to leave. Other lies they whisper just to make you believe. You were too sensitive, too open, too much, too deep. Those words weren't truth, they were wounds dressed as speech. You're not weak, and you're rare. A heart like yours isn't common anywhere. You love with action, you love with prayer. You show up even when nobody's there. Stand tall, not because you didn't break, but because breaking and take you fired and dire refines. And a man who survives what you survive comes back with power in his spine.
Psalm 34,
Verse 18.
the Lord is near unto them that are of a broken heart, and saveth such as be of a contrite spirit. He is close, even when you feel far.
They say men don't, but heaven counts every tear you never let fall, every silence you survive, every moment you stay strong when you felt small.